Yo, what's going on, guys? It's creamslice. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about an absolute whirlwind of an exotic combo which makes the warlock build just so powerful for endgame content. We're going to be stacking insane damage, we're going to be baiting insane cooldowns with our supers, and we're going to be having pretty much infinity buffs that interchange with each other. There's going to be a lot going on with the buffs. It's going to be a thing of beauty, but like I said, you're going to have that much damage buffs, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. It's just absolutely insane, and it all starts with the exotic trace rifle, the wavesplitter. I feel like this is such a sleeper weapon at the moment, but believe me, I think it's so powerful. It's a void trace rifle that immediately has a host of benefits. It immediately benefits from some of the artifact mods, one of them being volatile flow. The perk supercharged battery can give us a massive 68% damage increase by just picking up one orb of power, and picking up one orb of power is going to create a lot of doors for us, which I'll list here. So when you pick up that orb of power, it's going to refill your whole magazine. And when supercharge is at max power, if you hold the trigger on an enemy for 2 seconds, it's going to suppress them for 7 seconds, which is absolutely insane. Especially this season, we can stun overload champions with suppression, making it endgame viable straight off the bat. And with a few mods, we're going to increase our 68% damage buff that we get from supercharged battery, and we're going to take it over the top. And in my opinion, there's only this warlock build that can do that, and that is going to come in the shape of the mantle of battle harmony. This exotic has pretty much 2 functions: fast supers and damage buffs. So the first buff is going to be energy siphon. When our super is not full, we gain roughly about 3% of it back with every kill we get when we kill an enemy with the matching element type weapon. And the second benefit we get from Mantle of Battle Harmony is damage buffs. When our super is full, we get a damage buff to our wavesplitter, which is a flat 20% damage increase, which stacks with the wavesplitter's supercharged battery, taking the overall damage to an 88% damage increase now. So what you're going to do when your super's full, you're going to get a kill. On the left hand side of your screen, you're going to see absorption cells. You can refresh this timer the more kills that you get, up to, I think it's about 12 seconds. So this is going to stack with the supercharged battery. It's also going to stack with volatile flow as well, so we're getting an 88% damage increase when our super's full by just picking up one orb of power. Now that is just absolutely insane in my books, but wait, there's more. We're gonna totally add some more damage buffs to this. So like I said, to note, with all the buffs that we have, there may be times that they are all pretty much stacking and it's just overdrive, but there might be times where they're not. But ultimately with this build, you will always have damage buffs active, which leads me into our aspect. We're running Child of the Old Gods paired with Empowering Rift. So now we have our Empowering Rift is a 20% damage increase, also stacks with the mantle and the wavesplitter, plus we get the weakening debuff from Child of the Old Gods, which is also going to return us with health as well. The second aspect is Chaos Accelerant. We're using this to make our grenades even stronger, so when we think about the harder content, I'm going to be taking the Vortex grenade because it had a 20% damage increase at the start of Lightfall. So the first fragment is going to be Echo of Starvation. Picking up a Void Breach or an Orb of Power grants Devour. We're going to have Infinity Void Breaches, and we're going to have Infinity Devour because we're going to be constantly creating orbs of power and void breaches, which is Echo of Domineering. After suppressing a target, we gain increased mobility. Our equipped weapons are reloaded from reserves, which makes Wavesplit just makes it overly insane now with Echo of Domineering. But not only that, defeating a suppressed target creates a void breach. So like I said, with supercharged battery, when we pick up that orb of power, we're going to hit max power straight away. So we're going to be suppressing everything, guys. It's going to create infinity void breaches for devour, ability regen as well. But not only that, it's going to reload our weapons. So these were the fragment choices I was going with because I felt like it benefited the wave splitter and what we was trying to achieve with it. And then the last mod that we had, I went with Echo of Undermining, because weakening everything is going to make endgame a lot easier for us. As we know, when everything's weakened, we get another 15% damage increase to all weakened enemies, which is super important. Gonna be throwing 2 void weapon surge mods on our boots. This is going to give us, I think it's about an extra 15 or 17% damage increase, which is also going to stack. For me, I always know when we throw a trace rifle build, everybody wants to know how are we getting ammo, and this is a way, thanks to Maven, who does some sick Destiny 2 content. Go check her out, absolutely amazing for information that you might not know about. So empowered finish, this is going to be one of the other ways how we can create bricks of special ammo pretty much infinitely. So what we're going to do, you've got a finisher final blow, grants temporary armor charge when we have none, right? So you're going to double stack on that. So that is going to give us 2 stacks of armor charge straight off the bat. And then what you want to do on your legs, which we do have, is throw on stacks on stacks. So what that's going to do is give you another armor charge for free, because it doubles up on your charges that you get, which means we can then take advantage of special finisher. So now with doing stacks on stacks and 2 empowered finish, we're going to get about 3 to 4 armor charges, and then we can definitely use it on special finisher, which is going to generate special ammo for us from a finisher. So that is a clean way how to get special ammo when you don't have any armor charges, guys. Running void siphon, so when we get kills with our wave splitter, we're going to create orbs of power, and we've got double special ammo finder on the helmet as well. Got firepower on our arms, so we can create an orb of power with our grenades, and we've got 2 void loaders on there. On the mantle there, we've got charged up, so we can hold more stacks of armor charges. As you already know, we do that a lot on this channel with what we're trying to do. And then we've got void reserve, so we can hold more ammo for our wave splitter. Then we have stacks on stacks on the boots, and we have 2 void weapon surges. So yeah, it's a really fun build. Try and get your discipline and your resilience up for it as well, but spec into whatever you feel free. Like I said, guys, this build is based around the mantle, harmony and the wave splitter. So yeah, have fun just crushing everything. See you later. I'm creamslice. Peace.